What's up, guys? It's your boy MetPack420 here, coming at you with the new one. And today, we're talking about Joe Biden's approval rating. So, this article here from The Hill states that his approval rating dips below 50% for the first time in office. Now, these polls, they're fluffed. They're rigged to a point. They make sure to go in heavily blue districts. They make sure to get numbers in heavily blue areas. They make sure to try to aggregate as much blue data as they can. So it is pretty astounding to me that the president with the most votes, and is obviously the most popular president in American history, within, 6-8 months into his presidency, is already below 50%. That is hilarious. And that's below 50% with fluffed up numbers. Okay? Because these even when you go to the aggregate, it's taking aggregates of fluffed up numbers, even though the aggregate's probably more accurate. But that is actually pretty amazing. So truthfully, the number's probably well below 50%. If I had to really guess, judging by the fucking outrage on Twitter from the left and the right and center, from everybody, very few people have a positive opinion, and anyone who does is getting ratioed into oblivion. So if I had to put a number on it, and I know Twitter is not a great metric, right? But at the same time, Twitter is extreme leftist. So if the only people that are defending this are the neocon, neolib, bootlicking government types, and everyone else is giving you the finger, if I really had to put a number on what the American people think and what I believe this number would be, just speculation, talking with normal people and seeing what people are saying just out in a bar, man, it's probably closer to like 25 or 30% approval rating of what's going on. Now, look, here's my opinion. See, I've been getting these libtards and these libertarians coming at me and trying to blame, the Trump administration. They're also blaming Biden, but they want to blame the Trump administration for this, and how he negotiated a deal with the Taliban and warlords. And I'm like, yeah. See, what you don't understand is the Afghani people never wanted a democracy. They always wanted tyranny. Okay, they always wanted this. Okay, the Afghan government was pathetic. All right, we couldn't even get these motherfuckers do jumping jacks right. I mean, it was truly pathetic what we were trying to do over there. We were wasting our time, wasting our tax dollars. They were never going to buy into, this nation-building democracy thing. They just weren't, okay? Donald Trump negotiated a deal to get us the fuck out and make us look good, okay? It was supposed to be one of these things where we just shake hands and, we have a sweet transfer of power and everyone waves and has a good time with the media. We have a little dinner and then everyone leaves on their planes and we all like, yeah, have a great time, good luck. And then a month later, war happens and Taliban attack, and, we can be like, oh, we tried, we left in peace, and unfortunately the people don't want, democracy, and we could have played that card, right? Or, here's the card that Biden should have played if he was a smart motherfucker, which he's not. He's a senile old fucking idiot, pedophile motherfucker. So, what he should have done is follow Trump's plan through May, okay? Because I believe the Taliban were going to take over and do this regardless, okay? Regardless of who was in power, okay? So, if Joe Biden had followed Donald Trump's plan to pull out in May, and all hell breaks loose in May, then he could have been like, see, I told you, Orange Man bad. I told you it was a bad idea. I wanted to, protect the people and, and such and things. Yeah. He could have done that. He could have fucking done that, but fucking played his Orange Man bad card, and I'd have been like, touche, you played it right, old man. But he didn't, because he's a fucking senile old fool that doesn't know how to play chess. He can't even play tic-tac-toe, okay? So, now, Joe Biden deserves blame for this whole ending fiasco, how he pulled out, because, Jesus Christ, I had better pull-out game as a teenager, for God's sake. So, he completely fucked this up, okay? But truthfully, George W. Bush is to blame. He's the one that started this war. He's the one that started this whole nation-building shit. George W. Bush is to blame. Obama expanded it, okay? Obama expanded it, and Joe Biden was under him. So, if of the past 4 presidents, the one that deserves the least amount of blame is Donald Trump. Okay, he had other issues with John Bolton and his bombing issues. All right, but that's a whole different issue. As far as Afghanistan, he negotiated a deal to pull out in May, and Joe Biden broke the deal, and the Taliban got pissed off. That's what happened, and it's that simple. And if anyone tries to gaslight you into thinking anything else different, don't let them. Okay, it's plain and simple. Joe Biden did not honor the original deal signed by Donald Trump to be out by May. It was signed by the Taliban. It was signed by a bunch of warlords. It was signed by the, that little government, that we had instilled there. It was signed by the military. It was signed by citizens even. As apparently citizens in like these townships signed as well. Okay, the deal was for the American citizens to leave and transfer power over to the Afghan government. And then the Afghan government was going to eventually fall to the Taliban because, let's be real, the Afghan government was never a thing. It was just a bunch of people on a skeleton structure, and as soon as the muscle left the U.S., that skeleton fell, and it was always going to fall. Okay, like I said, these people want tyranny. They don't want democracy. They don't get it. They don't understand it. They're not Western. They're stuck 500 years ago still. Like, no joke. They're backwards thinking over there. That's just how they are. We should just leave them alone and let them blow each other up. But whatever. I think I saw a tweet that I liked, and I can't find it. I tried looking for it, but there was a tweet where saying that maybe a place is garbage and full of garbage people because they like being in garbage and they like it being garbage. I guess he's right. Think about it. Why would you continue to live in squalor, in disgusting, pathetic livelihood, and a bottom-feeding life? Why would you live like that? Because you choose to. You choose to. It's that simple. Okay? People live how they live, where they live, because they choose to. Is there anything more libertarian than that, right? Just let people live how they want to live. If they want to live in squalor, if they want to abuse their women and rape everybody, fine. Just don't bring that shit over here. Simple, right? Whatever, man. I'm getting into this. I'm going on. I haven't even gotten to this article, man. So Biden's approval rating has fallen to 49.3% in a 538 average of polls. Again, these aggregates, they're aggregates of fluff pieces. I mean, I'm telling you, it's way lower than this, but the fact that it drops to below 50%, and he was 80 million votes, and it is August 18th and it is August 18th today, says when I record this. So he's already got a below 50%, and he got voted by 80 million people. It is magnificent, right? Even you can fluff this all you want. You can't hide the fact that nobody likes this shit that's going on right now. Okay, coronavirus, numbers here they're talking about, which I mean, whatever. They keep trying to blame Trump for that. The vaccine. They're trying to. States are going all hardcore authoritarian on the vaccines and the masks as if they worked the first time. Like, oh yeah, the masks totally worked. Oh yeah, they definitely worked. Wear your mask because you're going to get grandma sick. Yeah, well now grandma's vaccinated with a experimental vaccine, and she's wearing the mask, and she's still got COVID, and she's still in the hospital. So I don't know what to tell you. This is why these aggregates are stupid right here. So more people do approve of Biden's job performance than disapprove in the 538 average. That doesn't make any sense. Just 44.1% disapprove of Biden's job performance as of August 18th, according to the metric. But that is also a new high. At the end of January, Biden's disapproval rating was just 34%. According to the Real Clear Politics average of polls, Biden's approval rating now sits at 49.4% with 46.8% disapproval rating. See, this is stupid nonsense. That's why I hate about these stupid things. They conflate approval and disapproval. It's like, they're not the fucking same shit. This is why I hate these fucking polls. They're fucking bullshit. They're all garbage. It's fucking bullshit. Like I said, the average person who has a slight idea of what's slightly going on, okay? The average person has like a tiny idea, a tiny fraction, who's not fucking watching fake, stupid, garbage media all fucking day. The average person that just goes to work, comes home, knows that we've been at fucking Afghanistan for 20 fucking years, and when the next thing they see is Americans pulling out, and they see the Taliban taking over, their next thing is to, like, are you kidding me? All those years, All those years, you have family members dying, coming back in fucking body bags, and fucking flag-draped coffins. Okay? All those years for nothing. The average person doesn't know all the ins and outs and everything. They didn't know about the signed deal with Donald Trump, but they don't know all the ins and outs and about Obama's drone strikes. They don't know. They don't know about all that shit. Okay? They don't know. But what they do know is that Joe Biden fucked up. And is that simple fucking shit. Simple shit. Joe Biden fucked up. So, anyone else saying anything different? Again, don't let them gaslight you. George W. Bush started the war. Obama continued it. Trump tried to pull us out. And then Biden fucked it up. That's exactly what happened. It was simple shit. Bush started it. Obama escalated it. Trump tried to stop it. And then Biden fucked it up. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, you like to share, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Catch me on social media, guys. I'm on Twitter, Gab, Minds. All those are in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.